Hello! Some of you who are subscribed to my channel may have noticed that I haven't been putting out very many videos recently, and of course by not very many I mean none at all. And there's no big dramatic explanation for that really. It's just something that kind of happened. You know, you sort of get out of the habit, and before you know it, several months have passed, it seems like. I mean, I have been pretty busy with work and other things, family obligations and other interests and so forth, but I do want to get back into the swing of things, and I figured since you probably, like me, are stuck inside for quite a while at this very unusual time in our history, I thought this might be a perfect time to get back into the habit of making videos, and actually maybe put out quite a few short videos that are kind of, you know, quicker videos, not the kind of long and highly edited things that I sometimes do, but, you know, at least get something out there for people to see. But first, for today's video, I want to sort of catch you up with what's going on with the channel and some of the projects that I have done in the past and were kind of stuck in limbo. So, first of all, there's the life-size Jabba the Hutt figure that I printed and was going to finish and paint, and you know, the idea was to make it like a fully realistic Jabba the Hutt. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen, and I'll tell you why. Well, there's several reasons. First of all, it turned out to be a lot of work, a lot more work than I thought. In fact, I think one reason that I stopped making videos is that I kind of got sick of 3D printing during that whole process. I got just, you know, fed up with it a little bit, to be honest with you. And that's not great, you know, you kind of needed a break. But beyond that, well, obviously, the finishing and painting, of course, is going to be, you know, yet another process that's going to take a long time. But beyond that, I found that I became kind of sensitive or allergic to some of the glue that I was using when I originally assembled the figure. And that got me thinking that maybe it's not such a great idea to be using a lot of sort of toxic chemicals and things like Bondo or various kinds of paint here in the basement. And I would have had to be doing sanding and various things like that. I don't think it's going to work. And unfortunately, I can't get it out of the basement, as we've discussed in the videos that I made before. So I think we're just going to leave it the way it is. We're going to leave it as kind of a white semi-Grecian sculpture kind of thing. But it's still pretty cool to have. And he's just sort of serving as my mascot here in the basement. The other project that I wanted to talk about was the life-size R2-D2, and that one I will be finishing. As God is my witness, I will finish that sooner or later. I actually have done some work that I haven't shown on the channel just because I hadn't gotten to a place where I thought it would make a decent video. But I have done more printing, I've done some assembly and finishing work, and so realistically, I mean, if I really set my mind to it, I think it wouldn't take that long to finish, but it is hard to get motivated sometimes with a large project like this. I'm sure anyone who's made a life-size R2-D2 will tell you that they're really time sinks and require quite a bit of motivation, but I do plan to do that. In addition, I do plan on the channel to do some smaller scale projects. I'm going to keep it smaller scale, one video, you know, finish it all in one video, and you know, just be able to continue with the 3D printing if I can. It'll be kind of like, I guess, the probe droid video that I made a while back, where I printed and painted a probe droid model and you know, did a nice base for it. I think that came out pretty well, and it was approachable for me. It didn't take too long, so you can look forward to more things like that. So that's basically it. I appreciate, you know, I've gotten a number of messages from people who are like, you know, hey, are you going to make any more videos? We miss you and stuff like that, which is really cool. I'm glad to hear that people are thinking of me in this channel. So, you know, I appreciate your patience, and I do think I will be restarting very soon. Well, I'm already restarting, actually, with this video, but I'm also going to be doing as I said, lots of shorter videos just in the very near future, just to try and catch you up on some of the collectibles that I've been getting recently, or I guess I should say in the last several months since I stopped making videos. I think that might be just a fun little project to do. It's not going to be anything too involved, but it might be nice to have a little, 2 or 3 minute video every day or two or something like that for a while. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Until then, I guess I'll just say I'm back, and I'll try not to make it so long in the future between videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.